was on tour with my band, and I was reading a Rolling Stone article about what's been going on in Eastern Africa. And I just thought, you know, why am I not part of doing something? I wanted it to be something that I knew I could pull off successfully. And so I started small. I started with just the idea of one house concert. It grew to 10 house concerts. So still going to be house concerts because I knew I could organize that. I never imagined that the community of Portland would come together around this the way it has.
It is me. Are you naked? You're pretty naked.
It takes a certain amount of balls to approach some of these people. So you just have to be persistent, not take anything personally. You can talk to Art Alexakis is a good example.
She went beyond certain scenes. She picked people from and asked people from all walks of music and expression to come to be involved with this.
The other thing that sets us apart is who it's for. You know, it's for a silent disaster and a crisis that's been overlooked by the mainstream media, so it kind of piques people's interest that way. It felt like the match with Mercy Corps is very meant to be. By associating with them, it raises our value.
Mercy Corps was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for the work they've done around the world since 1979. $7 can be spent in a variety of ways, but when you donate it to Mercy Corps' efforts in northern Uganda, you've essentially trained a farmer. You've given him seed and implement to take care of 2 acres of land. You
know, the one thing I think it's done is it's helped to build the community that I saw on the ground in northern Uganda that I didn't feel I had here. People in northern Uganda know about this concert series, and they're excited about it. The trip to Africa didn't happen until right before the concert series, and I didn't know it was going to happen. So it really wasn't a motivating factor, although it has brought so much deeper meaning for me personally. So it starts with an idea, and then be willing to follow where it grows. It doesn't have to be a big giant concert series. It could be a garage sale with your neighborhood that everybody comes together and works to raise money for something and becomes more informed for doing it. It's one of those ignorance is bliss situations. Had I known. You know, I'm glad I didn't know, because this has been really a ride that I did not expect.
We're all connected. Life either takes or gives. If you take from life, it takes back. And if you give, it gives back.
Check out, this is Jack's. The vision for this concert series has been that it will be an annual event. We are raising a significant amount for Mercy Corps and their efforts in northern Uganda. This money is going to go so far over there. I've never done anything like it, so it's hard for me to... I don't consider myself an activist, actually. But even though I think I should start.